Hello friends. So today I will discuss about the types of the quadrilateral and operations on the quadrilateral. First I will explain all the types of the quadrilateral. So first is rectangle. Rectangle. What is rectangle? A quadrilateral. A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel. ABCD. This is a quadrilateral. Sorry, this is a rectangle. Opposite sides AB is equal to CD and AB is parallel to CD. AD is equal to BC and AD is parallel to BC. So what are the properties of a rectangle? So diagonals of a rectangle. These are the diagonals. So a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel is called rectangle. A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel is called quadrilateral. Each angle of these are the property. Each angle of a rectangle is 90 degree. Each angle of a rectangle is 90 degree. Next property, this is first and this is second. Diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Diagonals of a rectangle are equal. Understood? Next property. Diagonals of a rectangle bisect each other. Only bisect. Diagonals of a rectangle so this is a rectangle and these are the diagonals. So diagonal of a rectangle will bisect. Suppose the intersecting point is O. So OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. Because diagonals of a rectangle bisect each other. Once again I am repeating, a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel. Each angle of a rectangle is 90 degree. Diagonals of a rectangle are equal and bisect each other. So these are the properties of a rectangle. Next is parallelogram. Parallelogram. So what is the difference between parallelogram and rectangle? Only one difference is there. In rectangle, each angle is 90 degree. This is must. But in parallelogram, this is not necessary. Each angle will be 90 degree. Otherwise, the remaining properties are same for rectangle and for parallelogram. So what is parallelogram? A quadrilateral A quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel. Same property for rectangle and for parallelogram. But in rectangle, next property is 90 degree. But in this one, this is not necessary. Each angle will be 90 degrees. Second, diagonals of a parallelogram are equal. You can write like this also. This symbol stands for parallelogram. Parallelogram, you can write parallelogram or you can write like this also, no problem. Diagonals of a parallelogram are equal. Sorry, diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other, not equal. Bisect each other. In rectangle, diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, but in parallelogram, this is not necessary. Diagonals of a parallelogram will be equal, but this is necessary. Diagonals of a parallelogram will bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. So, this figure stands for parallelogram A, B, C, D. So, these are opposite sides. So opposite sides are equal and parallel. These are the diagonals. These are the diagonals. So diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Next, opposite sides, opposite angles and opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. So these are the properties of a parallelogram. Once again I am repeating, a quadrilateral in which opposite sides are equal and parallel is called parallelogram. Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Next quadrilateral is square. Square. What is square? What is the difference between rectangle and square? In rectangle, each angle is 90 degree. In square also, each angle is 90 degree. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal and parallel. In square also, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So, what is the difference between square and rectangle? So, in rectangle, this is not necessary. Each angle is 90 degree, but this is not necessary. Opposite sides, all the sides are equal. Only opposite sides will be equal. But in square, all the sides are equal. So, what is the definition of a square? A square has all the sides equal and each angle of 90 degree. So this figure stands for square. A, B, C, D. This is a square. So each angle of a square, just I told to you, will be 90 degree. So each angle of a square is 90 degree. So this is a square. This is a square. So a square has all the sides equal and each angle of 90 degree. Second property, diagonals of a square are equal. Diagonals of a square are equal. Next property, diagonals of a square bisect each other at 90 degree. diagonals of a square bisect each other at 90 degree. So this is a square. So diagonals of a square bisect each other. These are the diagonals. So diagonals of a square bisect each other at 90 degree. So each angle will be of 90 degree. So these are the property of a square. Next quadrilateral is rhombus. So in rhombus also all the sides are equal. So then what is the difference between square and rhombus? Just I told the properties of square. In square all the sides are equal, and just I am telling about rhombus. In rhombus also all the sides are equal. Then what is the difference? Difference between square and rhombus is each angle of a square is 90 degree, but in rhombus this is not necessary. Each angle will be 90 degree. So this figure stands for rhombus. ABCD is a rhombus. It means all the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. So definition of a rhombus, a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal. A quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal. Next property, second, opposite sides and angles of a rhombus are equal. Opposite sides and angles of a rhombus are equal. So in parallel also opposite sides will be parallel. Opposite sides of a rhombus, opposite sides and angles of a rhombus are equal and parallel. Or equal sides will be parallel, angles will be equal. Third, diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other. In square also diagonals of a square bisect each other at 90. In rhombus also diagonals of rhombus will bisect each other at 90 degree. Diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. So these are the properties of a rhombus. Next quadrilateral is trapezium. Trapezium. So what is trapezium? A quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides must be parallel. A quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite side is parallel. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel CD. These are non-parallel sides. So it means these are non-parallel sides. So if these non-parallel sides are equal, then we can call an isosceles trapezium. Isosceles means non-parallel sides are equal, then we can give the name an isosceles trapezium. Understood? So this is the trapezium of a trapezium. In exercise, we will discuss how to find the area and parallel sides and distance between them. So we will discuss in exercise. So this is the type of a quadrilateral trapezium. Next is kite. Next is kite. A quadrilateral a quadrilateral in which pair of adjacent sides are equal. So A, B, C, D. This is a quadrilateral, and this type of quadrilateral is called kite. In this one, A, D and C, D are adjacent sides. So this pair of adjacent side is equal, and AB is equal to CD. So this pair also equal. So these are the types of the quadrilateral. In next discussion, we will discuss the operations of quadrilaterals, area of square, area of rectangle, area of rhombus,